Debbie Hodgkin gets up a full head of steam. Can she reach to the line? Yes, she can.
Oh, lovely try! Lee Williams of Wales. 35,000 people packed into the Estadio Mundialista Stadium, and JONAH LOMU touches for the first time. Australia's captain Richard Graham has been fended off, one to beat, and LOMU, what a beginning! JONAH LOMU puts New Zealand into the lead with a winger's try, and that's something we haven't seen from him in the tournament. He's been up the middle busting, he's been in the forwards, he's been all over the park.
Keith, he has had his critics in this tournament, but the big man has exploded at the opportune moment. It really was David and Goliath, that last confrontation with little Brendan Williams, but the great JONAH has put New Zealand in the lead, and both of these sides are striving for their first World Cup victory in sevens.
Pressure from Australia. Tranter and McGann and Hodgkinson, very tall, work together so well for the Aussies. And here comes Tranter, out wide for Nicole Beck. And that's the first try for Nicole Beck of Australia. Just 20 years of age, determined run to the corner, and the early points come from the Aussies in this Trans-Tasman clash.
Well, what a superb bit of patience here, really, from Australia. And the youngster on the team, the 20-year-old wide out, good work here. Just goes for the corner and has the presence of mind to take it over her head. She knew where the line was, and she took it so well.
Let's play on. Mitchell delays the switch for Burgess. In turn, pops back for McConaughey. They're loading up to the right. Lindsay Hay in and around to Norton. Mickelson gets him again. Here's ELLERY. Goes steaming through the middle. England put points on the board.
And it came from some direct running. That's what you want to see from England. Using their power plays, using their big men to get over the advantage line. ELLERY been there before, was in 2013. Dan Norton with a bit of space, seeing the hole. ELLERY dropping deep, getting England's first one.
Sharibi, the Bunimbaka, the Danivutu. Danivutu gets through past the Bimbi Murphy, and Fiji are on the board. Johnny Danivutu.
They have so many weapons in their armoury. They can come from any individual player, the kind of running skills and acceleration and follow-through speed.
Brazier has been effective in a playmaking role. Blind hit the line again, skipping through tackles. Michaela Blind, there is nothing she cannot do. What a try, what a performance. A hat-trick in the final for Michaela Blind. The celebrations are starting for the Kiwis.
She's in the best form we've ever seen her in, running hard lines, stepping off that lethal left foot, and you can see the determination in her face. Once she gets the legs pumping through some space, that is it.
Sneeman to Rousseau. Rousseau with two players out left. If he could have got the pass in. Skinstad. Still. Oh, he's just taken it. Fenter again. He doesn't see the man outside. He's got there himself. Andre Fenter with his second try in a minute and his 7th in the tournament. And this is a dramatic start for South Africa. Fiji are on the back foot. Who would have thought it?
Fabulous work. Fenter scoring his second try of the final.
The Irish girls are unable to take it cleanly. So now they've got to fix it up. And they choose to push the passes. Good little option, nice pass here. Down the tram lines, here we come. It's Alison Miller. She really is a powerful runner. She's got Ming after her. Ming just can't quite get there, and so Miller eases the pressure a little and gets a try.
Who's really dominated in the last couple of games today, controlling the game at the pace he wants it to be played. Here it comes again, Muliana. Will there be one more flourish? MOYANO sets out for the corner, and there is one. 5 tries. MOYANO has scored the 5th. And New Zealand are running away from Australia in the Sevens Rugby World Cup final.
Going high is Lee Beach. Here's Lee Williams. Lovely run, one to beat. Oh, lovely try! Lee Williams of Wales. They strike back. What a fantastic try that is. The little man from Llanelli. Terrific run. Just left the New Zealanders standing, running in a parallel line to the touchline, not coming inside the 5-metre mark. Just look at this, round on the blind side, try from here.
Russian attack. Need to straighten up.
Great tackle again from Kat Merchant. She's in with a double.
Hamadova. What can Hamadova do? It's a big fend. And she's away. Finally, Bajzat Hamadova steps into the game and does something, pulls off a miracle.
She first announced her name on the world stage in Dubai back in December last year. Well, she certainly announced her name here in this wonderful stadium.
New Zealand inside the final 60 seconds. Joyce, good feet, Joyce. Connects on the inside. This is it. This is the World Cup. And the man who seals it, Aquila Rokolisoa.
What a moment for such a young player. Aquila Rokolisoa. Joaz was the one who got it started with the in-pass using his great footwork. The bench has been important. The country has gone back-to-back in the Rugby World Cup Sevens.
Forward pass. Referee will play advantage. Serevi picks it up with Van der Westhuizen in front of him. 3 Fijians now against 2 South Africans. This is tremendous play. Iranabola onto Karoi again. Can Karoi get there? Yes. Lemeki Karoi scored 2 tries in a minute. Sensational play by the Fijians.
Impulso will be reviewing that pass through. You just can't lose control of the ball against these guys. They're just too good. Karoi got the ball with open space and raced to the corner. South Africa have got to have more control of the football.
Heaved across field from Tui to Goss. And now straight to Woodman. The early quick ball for Portia Woodman. One-on-one with Funny Horta. Goes around the outside. Horta clicks on. Woodman hits up. Goes again. She knew the rules. She backed herself in. Portia Woodman down the right side for New Zealand.
Portia Woodman, she's a phenomenal athlete. It was almost inevitable that she was going to cross the line.
Set the standards for everyone to follow over these last 11 years he's been in charge.
George Naupo is on the field. Amasio Balance, caught by Ryder, gives it away to Toiava, and he has plenty of speed, plenty of toe. New Zealand are in.
Well, you wouldn't expect less of them than this. It really was, as Amasio Balance dug deep, never the fastest man, but one of the cleverest ever to have played sevens, who set up this superb try.
Yambu with the switch. Oh, it's a clever pass to Oduor. Chunky Oduor. Not the pace to go the whole way, but he's trying to set up a half chance in the middle. And he has done to BIKO ADEMA. He's unchallenged. BIKO ADEMA, the 21-year-old, scampers home. And Fiji lead by 2 tries. Unbelievable scenes. Was this written in the stars? This was going to happen in the IRB Sevens Rugby World Cup 2009. Was it written in the stars that the 4 top teams were destined to go out at the quarter-final stage? This could be the moment that clinches it.
Still a baby of the team. What a special moment. And Kenya extend their lead. They now have 14 points ahead. Oh, Nigel, I'm running out of wish lists.
Big strike once again. Everson, a huge long kick downfield, giving chase as well. Back there for Argentina goes Martin Bustos MOYANO, who will win the foot race. Everson, it's a try for Rhino Benjamin, and that might well have sealed it for South Africa. Rhino Benjamin, so often the try scorer for the Springboks made his debut in Singapore in 2006. A very high work rate, a very strong man with a kick downfield, and the follow-up from Rainer Benjamin.
So they kick it towards Hohepa out on the left side. That's her number 11. She's a little slow to get it, and she wrenches it away. Here she goes, straight away, just a matter of seconds. She puts it down, and it was 17 seconds after the whistle came from referee Lee, and New Zealand have evened it up. Carla Hohepa.
What a good call on the switch kick, wasn't it? Clearly, they've taken the message, and of course they still have the player in the sin bin, Rebecca Tavo, and they did exactly what he wanted, which was try and get the ball to her. Look how well she dug this out. There was a penalty coming already, but great advantage played by referee Gabriel Lee, and then no one was going to catch Carla Hohepa.
Van der Westhuizen, Rousseau brings in Stephen Brink, and Brink is going to clear through and score under the post. He'll take the conversion immediately. And still there's time for South Africa here. Nice play this by Peter Rousseau. And Stephen Brink, who's had a tremendous tournament.
Marina Bravo again, but it's loose once more, and Falayan hasn't got any room to get her pace away. Flipped away now by Martino. This is McGee again, breaking through. No one will catch her. It'll be under the post by the captain of the United States.
Just go for the gap. So here it is here, the defensive player up. A little bit of a fend, straight through. And that's where she put the burners on.
Well, good roll by the captain here, VANESHA McGee.
And now it's gone to Wanga Sandu do it, the 22. Good stuff by New Zealand now out wide, Paul Grant. And going for the corner, bringing it round in real quick fashion, Zara Lawrence. First strike to New Zealand. Well, part of the questions that were being asked, answered there. That's a great beginning by New Zealand.
Well, the turnover from the breakdown, that was the problem. Not going in and staying on your feet. They hadn't sealed the ball. A quick penalty.
So here comes Ferguson now. Big wide pass. How's the bounce go? Oh, it was a good bounce for Justine LAVEA, and New Zealand are in just before half-time. They got the break with the player in the bin. It was Rebecca Tavo sent for 2 minutes on the sideline, and Justine LAVEA from the pass by Ferguson, it came to the left to LAVEA, well picked up, got it off her thighs, and the try was scored.
And they make amends here tonight. This is the big Naivo now, and Fiji on the long run with Vunimbaka. Oh, and it's been taken away by Apolosi Satala, and this might actually decide the outcome. It stretches that lead to 15 points, and the British Army star of their Club 7 squad, Apolosi Satala, now does it for his nation again.
Cutting back inside though. Options left and right here now for Argentina. Lucas Gonzalez spins it out wide to Martin Bustos Moyano, and Argentina have clawed one back. Martin Bustos Moyano from the Cordoba Athletic Club. Options left and right for Agustin Figueroa. Lucas Gonzalez took it up, released Martin Bustos Moyano in space, and he had the pace to go over in the corner.
Lindsay Haig pops for Glover. Harry Glover looking to outpace Curry. Curry's got his measure. Now he finds some support through McConaughey. McConaughey can fend with the best and finish with them too. This game's got a long way to go. 19-12 kick to come.
Well, great reply from this English outfit. Determined runs, physical, breaking tackles, starting to stack up. The offloads as well. The dummy, he goes through, does Glover. He's been sublime for England as well. This guy, well, he's been operating at a very high level all year long. Rory McConaughey.
So now it's a straight line. LOMU up the middle. 3 for Big JONAH. Set move. Cut back inside. And JONAH's in for 3.
Well, haven't they used him superbly? The Australians saw something was going to develop, but they didn't expect that sort of express train.
Plenty of star quality in the China side. We just may not have recognised it as yet. This is why this tournament is so captivating, to see new teams, new players coming into the sevens mix. It's tapper time already. We've only had 30 seconds and NAYA Tapper is on the board.
On that right edge, she gets the ball tucked under the right arm, the left fend out, and everyone makes the mistake of going high, and she just fends them off. Piece of cake, she's over. First 5 on the board.
Caught it on his fingertips. Finds the big man, Satala. Shirley and Bombo coming towards halfway. If he gets into open space, there's trouble afoot.
Watch this man go. Sensational.
We're seeing something special. Shirley and Bombo.
No doubt about that. This very religious nation, and only second to that kind of religion is their enthusiasm and thought for rugby, and this man is something extra special.
Ferguson goes down to the right-hand side. They've got numbers to burn as well. Alex Coombs cuts back in. It's Kenya trying to hold on. Elms shifts it across. Scotland patient. Riddell. Farndale for the corner. Johnny Farndale thinks he's done it. Celebrations for Scotland, but we're going to have a check.
They'll have a look to see if his feet are in touch. Doesn't look like it. It looks like the grounding is good. And this may be the try that seals one of the greatest comebacks in the history of sevens rugby. Scotland down 26 points unanswered. Remarkable stuff.
Yeah, you may award the try. Okay, thank you.
Oh, flower of Scotland. They have done it. 31-26 in stunning fashion.
Kaslik surveying the options. Little chip over the top. Interesting call. Will it sit up for ELLIA Green? It just might, you know. ELLIA Green for Australia.
Initially the error from Tapper because of Green's pace and pressure, but then Kaslik spots that there's no sweeper. But look at the work from the Australian player, Staples in particular. She keeps involved, she keeps in the game. But Kaslik, she just got vision, she spots the space far out right. And what a bounce, what a skill to collect that ball on the hoof. And that beautiful swan dive there from Green.
Fantastic try.
Oh, an intercept. It's all happening here. Shirivi. Satala. Has Wolf got him covered? Oh, Latimer has come. But Shirivi, the man himself. That is Fijian rugby at its very best. And this man to score again in the final is the stuff of legends.
He didn't back his pace, he didn't seem to have it to the armies to Tala, but watch the pass and watch this man in the perfect place as though the script has been written.